Okay, guys, we are back. We are back. We are back. I wonder if I can take off this. Well, I'll have to worry about that later. I was going to take off all of this stuff around so you guys can see the whole screen, but I'm going to go ahead and go through with everything today. So, we're going to talk about how we can trick the system, okay, and get better at prompting in Midjourney. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to look at in terms of prompting is just the Midjourney describe. I'm going to pull up Midjourney now. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, and so we're going to look at the Midjourney describe feature. Okay, so we're going to look at the Midjourney describe feature. So I'm going to just find an image that I like online. I'm just going to search Google and put up an image of, let's just say, Marilyn Monroe artwork. Okay. Just going to look up Marilyn Monroe artwork. I'm going to pull up images and I'm going to try to find something that might be, say, unique. Okay. Let's go with this one because I kind of don't know what this is. And I am going to copy this image. All right. And so what you've got to do is go up here. Okay. And when I go into the prompt box, okay, when I go into the prompt box, I can drag an image. So I can take this image, drag it. I'm going to go up to the Midjourney and drag it right here, right? Okay, that didn't work. Let me try it again. Let's take it up to the Midjourney tab. Go right here. You see it says drop to describe. I'm going to just drop there. Okay. And did that work? Is it not working for me? Okay, I might have to save it because it seems like the drop is not working. So let me just do that. Save image as Marilyn Monroe JPEG. I'm just going to save this to my desktop. Okay. And then I'm going to upload it. Grab it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now I want to drag this and drop the image for it to describe. So I dragged it and it says submitting and it came up with these descriptions. Okay. So this is Midjourney, right? So for those of us who are saying, hey, I don't know how to describe this artwork. I don't know how to describe what's happening here. Okay. Midjourney will do it for you. So you can just say, use this prompt. If I mouse over, it says plus. I can do that. I'm just going to have it run all the prompts to see which one it runs the best. Now, remember, we're trying to get this image. Okay, so this is kind of a shortcut, right, with getting images. Okay, so while that's running, okay, and I'm going to copy this because I know it'll work in Midjourney. I'm also going to copy the image. And I'm going to go into ChatGPT because ChatGPT does a better job than anything that I've seen with images. Okay. So as you can see, I've got quite a few prompts that I've asked ChatGPT for. So if I go here into ChatGPT, this is 4.0, and I'm just going to paste it, right? You can download it and upload it. I'm just going to paste it because a lot of times that's faster. And I'm going to say, please write an image prompt for this picture, okay? And I'm just going to ask it to write an image prompt. Meanwhile, I'm going to jump back over to Midjourney and see what it came up with, okay? So remember, here's the image we were trying to go after to recreate, okay? It didn't do it, but it did some really great artwork, and you can see what the prompt is, okay? So, and then here's another one. And these aren't bad. I don't like those. These are completely different, right? And then you've got these. And so none of these are quite like, I like this group right here, particularly this one, okay? But not quite like what we're looking for. So that's a cheat code to get you artwork that's really nice and really similar. Now, let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. So it gave me this artwork, and I'm going to go in and drop this. And I do know that the aspect ratio is 47:64. So I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to take out this extra stuff. Okay. And this is the cheat code, right? You can use the describe feature in Midjourney, or you can ask ChatGPT to write you a prompt. So let's look at that describe feature once more. When you come up here, right, it's easiest, looks like it's easiest to upload the image that you're looking for, and then take that image, and as you drag the image, you get a little pop-up. It's not there normally, okay? You get a little pop-up. I drop this image here, and it says submitting. So when I click off of it, sorry, it says submitting, and it gives me 3 options, but it doesn't generate until I tell it to, okay? And then I can run one or all the prompts, okay? So once again, I've got to go to my uploads, upload the image, and then drag it. And as I drag it up, you get a drop down that says drag to describe, okay? And then the other thing I did was take the image, drop it into ChatGPT, and ask ChatGPT to write a prompt, okay? So you'll be surprised as to how close ChatGPT will get sometimes. So now let's go back and look at the image. Okay, and let's see. The images, let's see if it looks like, let me stop. So we got a little closer, right? If we look at this image here, it got us a little bit closer with what we're looking for with these types of images, okay? A little bit closer. Do they look like Marilyn Monroe? No, right? So, and that's because it says resembling a classic Hollywood icon, okay? So I would have to go in and change that because ChatGPT does not use celebrity names. It's programmed to not do it. So instead of saying a glamorous, bold color Hollywood icon, I'm going to say classic Marilyn Monroe icon. Her face is illuminated in multicolors, neon, blah, blah, blah. Her wavy, voluminous hair. So I'm going to see if it does a little bit better because ChatGPT removed the Marilyn Monroe reference. Okay, it removed the Marilyn Monroe reference. So yes, you don't have to use Discord anymore. We've been away from Discord for almost a year now. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to do it anymore. All right, so let's see what it came up with. So we got a little bit better, right? And now we got images that look more like Marilyn Monroe, okay? But a lot of them And we'll talk about reference images, like how we can get them to work to make the image look a lot more like the original image. Okay. Reference images says, okay, don't just go by the prompt, also go by this image, make it look like this image. And so the reference images, let me see what date we're going to be doing those. We're going to be doing those on the 14th, okay? March 14th, we'll be doing reference images, okay? So those are the cheat codes. The first cheat code is using the describe feature inside of ChatGPT to get you better with prompts. The second thing is to use, the describe feature inside of Midjourney. That's the first thing you can do. Second thing you can do is the prompt from ChatGPT. And then, of course, the third thing you can do is go to the Explore page and find something you're looking for. And we did this yesterday where we kind of looked through and found images that we liked. And then you can use those prompts. So I'm just going to use this one. Marilyn Monroe blowing pink bubblegum. I can use the prompt and hit enter. So those are the 3 cheat codes for how you can get better at prompting. Okay, so that's it for me today. On tomorrow, we are going to be focused on day 3, which is the parameters. Now, let's talk about what parameters are. The parameters are going to be those dash. That's going to be your stylization. That's going to be how you change the size and the dimensions. That's going to be how you create, say, personalized image effects, things like that. Okay, but this is the best way to get prompting. So yesterday and today was all about prompting. Going forward, we're going to get more into other things. So go back and watch the rest of it and join us also on the 4th. We're going to be talking about photography art styles, painting and illustration art styles on the 5th. And on the 6th, we'll be talking about cartoon art styles. All right, that's it for today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.